Good morning, everyone. This is Iosif, Senior Analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 22nd of August. The USD continued to drop against some of its major counterparts yesterday as President Trump's recent comments continued to weigh on the greenback. Also note that a slight US political instability, with former associates of President Trump facing judicial problems, did not help the greenback. The dollar's next turning points could be the release of the FOMC's meeting minutes, but also the much-awaited trade negotiations with China. Analysts point out, though, the possibility for the negotiations to keep a low profile as they are to be conducted at a low to medium level. Should there be positive signals coming out of the negotiations about the improvement of the US-Sino trade relationships, the USD could weaken even further. Euro-USD rose, breaking the 1.1537 resistance level, now turned to support. Technically, it should be noted that the pair steepened even further its upward trend line, incepted since the 15th of August. Also note that the RSI indicator remains above the reading of 70 in the 4-hour chart, indicating a possible overcrowded long position. We continue to have a bullish bias for the day. However, as mentioned before, the pair could prove sensitive to the release of the FOMC meeting minutes later. Should the bulls continue to dictate the pair's direction, we could see it breaking the 1.1623 resistance level and aim for the 1.1675 resistance barrier. If the bears take over, we could see it breaking the 1.1537 support level and aim for the 1.1482 support hurdle. On the other side of the Atlantic, Brexit negotiations are to intensify. Michel Barnier, EU's chief Brexit negotiator, stated that negotiations are now entering the final stage and that common ground could be found if Britain respects the single market. He also stated that the UK and EU will negotiate on Brexit continuously from now on. However, a delay may occur on the October deadline, and in any case, the negotiations are to be concluded well before year end. On other headlines, London seems to keep reigning as a currency world capital, despite fears in the past of getting a blow in case of a hard Brexit. Also, UK confidence got a boost yesterday, as the UK budget posted the biggest surplus for July in a number of years, allowing the Chancellor of the Exchequers to plan more spending before Brexit. Should there be further positive headlines about Brexit, we could see the pound gaining further ground. Cable rallied yesterday and broke the 1.2895 resistance line, now turned to support. For the time being, we retain our bullish bias, and to lift it, we would require the pair to break the upward trend line incepted since Monday. Technically, it should be noted that the RSI indicator in the 4-hour chart has surpassed the reading of 70, indicating a rather overcrowded long position for the pair. Should the pair continue to stir the market's buying interest, we could see it reaching or even breaching the 1.2960 resistance level. Should the pair come under selling interest, though, we could see it breaking the 1.2895 support line and open the way for the 1.2825 support level. In today's economic highlights, in the European session, UK's inflation hearings could be an interesting event for the pound, while in the American session we get Canada's retail sales growth rates and from the US, the existing home sales figure for July. As mentioned before, the FOMC meeting minutes will be released, and please note that the EIA weekly crude oil inventories figure is to be released and could move the oil market. For more info regarding the oil market, please refer to our Oil Weekly Outlook due out later today. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Iosif from IronFX, wishing you solid trading.